What's up? What's up? What's up? Sorry about being late. Had a premiere running on the main channel. Your Google Doc link says I don't have permission to view. Well, I need to fix that. Coin collecting with Tyler's here. Shark Bait Lucky. Tea time. Christina Mirabella says I'll have 2 teaspoons of sugar and a little lemon with my tea, please. What's up, Dreadpool? Bro. All right, boys and girls. I've got $300 worth of customer wrapped quarter rolls. Now, for those of you that were here yesterday, we had a whole box of customer wrap rolls. And we found 2 W's. So, that gives me, we've actually found 2 W's and 2 extra bear claws. So that kind of gives me a little bit of hope that you can find some stuff in the customer wrap rolls. So, the 300 I'm opening today and the 500 that I opened yesterday did come from 2 different banks. The 500 came from a Chase and these 300 came from a Capital One. So, we will see what happens with that. Now, I've also got for tonight, I guess unless somebody, for the donation stream tonight, I've got another box of quarters, and I'll be picking up 2 boxes of halves here after a while as well. And then I still have a box of nickels and a box of pennies that I have to go through at some point, and we can save that for probably a daytime stream. I'm going to try to sneak in 3 or 4 of these, hour and a half, 2-hour daytime streams a week, just to make sure we're pumping up those hours and all that fun stuff. So, what I would like to do to start this party off is I would like to make sure that everybody clicks the link above and comments on that video. We'll give it a couple minutes. I'll open a couple rolls of quarters, and then I want to give away probably 5 rolls of quarters to 5 different people. And we'll use a comment picker on that video up top. So make sure you take a second, go comment on that video, and we will give away some rolls. You never know, you might get a W. According to Legit Sir Noobs, this American Memorial Park that I found yesterday is selling for $35 on eBay. So, that's pretty cool. Thanks for dropping in, Silvermore. Johnny's here. Scott Kahala's in the house. Corey Coolball. What's up, Jaji? Thanks for dropping the shout-out video. I have not had a chance to watch it yet, but I know a few more people are pumping them out over the next couple days, and what I'll do is I'll probably watch them all together. I will make a playlist for them as well here on the channel. So make sure that you have the hashtag in there so I can search it by the hashtag and pull them all together. That's a Samoa out of Philly. There's a War in the Pacific. That's out of Denver. Starting to get to the point where I can recognize all these quarters, even the ones that I'm not really looking for. Slowly but surely. Bombay Hook. I'll be honest with you, when the state quarters first started in like 99, I was like saving them. Trying to collect those, just like as a kid. Or young adult, whatever you want to call it. But then I kind of got over it. There's another American Memorial Park out of Denver. So I really hadn't paid attention to quarters probably in 15 years or more. Yeah, Corey, I've talked to quite a few numismatic folks. And you gotta realize I probably I'll probably have 3 or 4 2010 to 2013s in every roll. So if I saved $1 for every roll I'd searched, I would have way too many dollars tied up in quarters that technically don't have any value but may one day. But I did, as a couple people told me that, not just you. There's a River of No Return from Denver, American Memorial Park from Denver. I did ask a couple numismatic folks about that, and they said yes, those are low mintages, but they're not low enough that it would probably ever really matter. There's a Samoa from Denver. Looking for a Spitting Horse. Did find 2 Bear Claw errors yesterday, which was pretty cool. There's a San Antonio Missions out of Philly. American Memorial Park. AMP. I got to start using abbreviations. I use too many words reading off all these quarters. All right, everybody have a chance. I have about $500 tied up in those. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. Yeah, you got a lot tied up in those, bro. For real, for real. So, Moose, I made the mistake. Congratulations on 1.2K, Tyler. Moose, I made the mistake. I stopped at a bank. Oh, it's probably been 3 or 4 weeks ago now. And asked if I could get some quarters. And they gave me 10 or 12 rolls. And they were wrapped in that plastic. Have you seen the rolls of quarters in the plastic? And every one of them was an uncirculated state. I think they were like 05s and 07s, 06s. But each one was a different state, and they were all brand new. And I dumped them. Not even thinking, hey, I could probably, like somebody told me, like, dude, you totally should have kept those. You could have sold the rolls. And it didn't even dawn on me. It didn't even dawn on me. All right, let's do 5 rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's give those away to some folks in chat. Make sure that you've commented on the video up top. I'm going to go get that link. And we are going to use a comment picker. And draw 5 folks to search a roll for. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to share my screen. Then I'm going to go to the comment picker. Yeah, Corey, I major goof on my part. Sergeant Argent, make sure you comment on the link above. We're about to do 5 random comment pickers to give away 5 rolls to the chat. I'm going to scroll up here and I'm going to put the link in. There we go. We're going to come down here. We're going to get YouTube comments. We've got 14. I'll give y'all just another couple minutes to get in on that if you haven't already. It looks like we've only got 8 in the chat, so you got a pretty good shot of being one of the 5. I will also make a couple playlists with these lives, or make a playlist with these live coin roll hunts soon for anybody that wants to run that playlist on downtime on your computer or whatever. Because I think we'll probably, right now I'm at about 30% on the subs and about 11% on the hours to reach the goal. So I appreciate everybody's help in doing this as fast as we can. Brandon, make sure you've commented on the link above. If you haven't, go get on that video and leave a comment. I'm about to draw 5 people to search a quarter roll for. We've got 15 comments. I'll give that about 20 more seconds Yeah, Dreadpool, you got to be here to win. Opening up rolls for people in the chat, not people not in the chat. All right, we've got 15 comments. First person's gonna be Christina Mirabella. Congratulations, you've got roll number 1. Roll number 2 is gonna go to Bum Bum Bum. Johnny, you've got roll number 2. Roll number 3 is gonna be Christina again. Congratulations, Christina. Pick another winner. Pick another winner. Pick another winner. McHammer plus Art, you've got roll number 4. Congratulations. McHammer, are you still here? Throw me a little something in the chat, McHammer, to make sure that you are still here. I know you popped in earlier. Maybe you didn't. Maybe that was on my live. McHammer plus Art, are you here? Just checking in on you. We'll give McHammer a couple more seconds. We've got Christina Mirabella. We've got Johnny and Christina Mirabella again. Waiting on roll number 4 to hear from McHammer plus Art. Give him about 10 more seconds to say something. If he doesn't, we will pick another winner. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're picking another winner. Let's go. Let's go. Sergeant Argent. I know you're here. You were just here a second ago. Roll number 5 goes to Bum Bum Bum. Sharkbait Lucky. Sharkbait Lucky, are you here? Looking for Sharkbait Lucky. All right, we're going to pick another one. I don't think Sharkbait Lucky is here. I'll be on for maybe another hour and a half or so, Cheshire, and then again, of course, tonight. Copper and Silver Stacker, you need to make sure you click on the link above and comment on that video. That's where we're drawing from. I'll give you about 30 seconds to get that done if you want before I pick this last winner. I've got Christina, Johnny, Christina, and Sergeant Argent for the first 4. We'll get YouTube comments. We still are at 15. I'll give you about 15 more seconds. Copper and Silver Stacker. There we go. That's probably Copper and Silver Stacker popping in right there. Yep, just saw his name. Sergeant Argent with another win. Congratulations, Sergeant Argent. All right, we've got Christina, Johnny, Christina, Sergeant. Let's make it happen and see if we can find somebody some silver or some W's. All right, Christina, you are up first. That's a really good looking 09. That thing is in good shape. Now I did notice that they redid. There's a Guam also, I think from 2010 or 2009. A lot of the America the Beautiful coins are repeats from like some of the 09 and 010. Like Mariana Islands is on there twice. Not all of them, but I noticed a couple of them. Your comment picker didn't pick me, it's broken. It happens, Dreadpool. They break. They break down. Bicentennial. All right, that was Christina's first roll. Didn't find anything in there. Now we've got Johnny up next. You haven't missed anything, Moose. Just looking for some W's and some possible. Man, that's a thick quarter right there. That's Billings. It's out of Denver though. Man, that bad boy was thick. Here's a River of No Return, also out of Denver. AMP out of Denver. Samoa out of Philly. There's a Lowell out of Philly. $19.66. Man, I sure wish 65 through 70 quarters had some silver. There's a 2018 Voyagers. That's one of my favorite ones. All right, Johnny. Jonathan Reese, what is up? 2 Mad Treadmill. Bro, wait. Hey, Janelle Sonato, what's up? Welcome in. All right, so next up, we've got Christina's second roll. Then the last 2 rolls go to Sergeant Argent. Let's get a win. Florida. You're very welcome, Johnny. Thanks for being here. Your support is very much appreciated. No extra claw. No extra claw. All right, Christina. I appreciate you being here as well. I'm sorry we didn't find anything. All right, Sergeant Argent, you got a couple in a row. Yesterday, received 10 rolls of quarters, 7 bank, and 3 customer wrapped. I opened 1 customer wrap roll and found a very dirty 2005 Oregon Silver Edge. Wasn't sure of silver until I weighed it. Nice. Awesome, Moose. That is awesome. Mad, are you going again tonight? Yeah, this is, ooh, what is that? Ooh. Is that just a faker? Y'all see that? Ooh, Sergeant Argent. I don't know if this is silver or not, but the edge doesn't have any clad in it. And this is a Forn. Let me get an alcohol wipe. Let's clean that up a little bit. Yeah, every day. This is just a tea time, not a donation roll hunt. I got some hours to make up. All right, let's see. Mill Stacks, what's up? Y'all don't clean your coins. We're doing this for identification purposes only. Now, I clean markers off of halves all the time. It's like a genie in a bottle on this bad boy. All right, let's see what we got here, folks. This is a United Arab Emirates. It doesn't appear to have a date on it. It's got like a lamp. Can y'all see that? Yes, every day for tonight's stream, I've got a comment video already linked in the description and on the chat. I don't do a separate comment video. I use one of my previous lives. So look at that edge. I mean, that thing is either this is made out of nickel or something that's another white metal, or it's a silver coin. Let's I wish I had one of those slides. It may not be silver. But either way, it is a foreign. And that's going to you, Sergeant Argent. Congratulations on that. Let's get back to the search. Move that up a little higher. It's a 1 dirham coin. All right, EC, be good. Puerto Rico, there's another 09. District of Columbia, there's another 09. Anything when they make hundreds of millions of something, I don't really consider that to be low mintage, even if they make normally billions. I don't ever think there's going to be a shortage of them. It doesn't have a year on it, Moose. And if it does, the year is in Arabic, and I don't know how to read it. Does not say what year. I sure can. Hold it up again. I don't know which side you want me to hold it up on. You know what? Let's do even better. Let's take a picture of this bad boy. Which side? Moose, the lamp side or the other side? Mrs. Silverman, what is up? Silver Wishes is here. J Ram is here. Coinoscope. Is that an app? We can try that. Coinoscope. Oh, it looks like I already had it. How about that? How about that? No, I'm not looking to rate it right now. Let's see what Coinscope can tell me. Now, do I take a picture? I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. Philip the board. What's up? All right, so they made these from 1976 to 2019. Let me try the back and see if I can get what year this is. Oh, they pulled all kinds of other stuff. The back didn't recognize, I guess. See if I can zoom in a little better. Yeah, it's not finding it at all in the back. And the front side just gave me a range of years. So this is a Dirham 1976 to 19 whatever it said. I can't even remember anymore. That's terrible. 1976 to 2019 maybe. It's like 69 or 70 degrees here today. It's gorgeous. All right, Sergeant Argent, here's your last roll. Not seeing anything silvery standing out. There's a nice 2013 that stuck out, but it's nada. Oh. Silver Keys is in the house. I got Silver Keys. I've got Silver Wishes. That was an In God We Rust possibility right there, right? No. There's another Kansas. All right. Oh, I don't see what I almost did. I almost threw away that dang thing. All right, Sergeant Argent, make sure you send me an email with your address, please. Let me know you won the foreign coin. Sergeant Argent, going in the bag. All right, let's keep after it. Silver Stacking Rockstar is here. Everybody that's just come in recently, make sure you comment on the link above. We'll probably give away a few more rolls before the end of the stream. No spitting horse. Bicentennial. There's a Kansas. Silver Wishes says, can you draw a unicorn? I'm always amazed by people that draw well. Simply because I can't. AMP out of Denver. There's an Alaska from 08. Let's check that claw. Well, if I didn't know any better. I definitely think that's an extra claw error. It's just not a great example of one. Nope, you're more than welcome to have coffee at the tea time. With my tail between my legs. Savvy, you have a tail? That's weird. Chips and the wording above too. I didn't see that. Oh, yeah. You can see it on that T on the V. Show you right. Well, there you go. there's an error. How do you make a site copyright protected? How does that work? Very true, Savvy. Very true. Be real hard to tuck between your legs, though. I'm just saying. Get out of there. There's a River No Return, but it's from Denver. There's a Marshall Billings, also from Denver. AMP out of Denver. There's a Salt River Bay out of Denver. I just posted a video I think you will like. What's it about? Tell me more. There's an AMP, but it's from Denver. There's another AMP, also from Denver. AMP out of Denver. Amanda the Glitter Queen. Penny Dog got me saying wiggle wiggle now. That's a funny video she plays. Sounds good. Drop safe. All right, Jonathan Reese. We'll see you after a while. Voyagers. There's a Samoa, but it's from Denver. Elsie the Cow. There's another Samoa from Denver. We got us a Weir Farm. I don't see a lot of Weir Farms from Denver. I would like to find a Weir Farm W. That would be sweet. AMP out of Denver. River No Return out of Denver. It's about my coin shop pickups, and the video is cool, but my next one made is amazing finds. I love coin shop pickups. We got us a suspicious something. Oh, nothing. 91. Guess it wasn't that suspicious. College Station. Amber Alert. Well, got us a war in the Pacific there from Denver. Marshall Billings out of Denver. Another Marshall Billings out of Denver. AMP out of Denver. Denver. Georgia Peaches. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Salt River Bay. Denver. River No Return from Denver. Coin explosion. Mike P. Panucci, what's up? Doing nothing all day, taking a nap. I was thinking about making some baked chicken and red beans and rice today also. Mike P. Panucci, how dare you come in here talking about chicken and red beans and rice when you didn't bring enough for the whole class. All right. I'm over it. AMP from Denver. I also just went through a box of quarters and found 2 W coins. One is the Weir Farm. Nice. The second was San Antonio. See, I haven't found either one of those yet. I AMP out of Denver. I sure wish I could trade unrolled. I can trade a box of quarters for a box of quarters, but it's very tough for me to just get a box of quarters. So that means the more quarters I want, the more quarters I gotta roll. And I just have so much to do that I really can't put that kind of thing at the top of the list. I'm on the hunt for only the Wombat. What are you going to do with the other ones? Ooh. Canada 2012. That thing almost looks proofy. I think a Canada quarter is worth more than a U.S. quarter, right? Did I just make like 3 cents? $2012 Canadian quarter. It's in pretty good shape. It's got a little bit of smudge on it, but it's very shiny. Very shiny. If anything, we get to write it on the board. Oh, so I just lost money. See that? That's not okay. Not okay. Canada, get your stuff together. Use the magnet for what? What did you use a magnet for? Salt River Bay out of Denver. Samoa out of Philly. What's up, Prospecting Coins? Welcome to the maddest house on the block. Gold dropped a bunch. Let it keep dropping. Then we can all buy some. Marshall Billings out of Denver. I haven't looked at spot price today. Let's do that real quick. Shall we? Ooh, gold's down over $10 today. Silver's down to $25.42. Let's go. Platinum's down $41. Wow. That's crazy. Alrighty. Now we just need them premiums to follow suit. Now, Moose 2K20. Let me remind you, I am not a financial advisor. However, I back that play. Mike, do you make videos on the cooking? That's huge, man. A lot of cooking YouTubers are pretty popular. You knew I was going to say that. That's awesome. So I have a guy that I go to church with that I've been talking to about coins and stuff like that for quite a while. And he's a little bit older. Probably about, I guess, about 30 years older than I am. So he's in his 70s. And doesn't really have anybody that he's looking on passing the collection to. So he's thinking about, he wants to start liquidating. And here's the cool part. He's thinking about allowing me, there's a Lowell out of Denver, help him liquidate a few pieces at a time through my auctions. So really looking forward to possibly having some really cool pieces. I know he's probably more of a numismatic collector than anything, but I know he's got a lot of Morgans and stuff like that. There's a Salt River Bay out of Denver. I think we're due for a W. Throw some hats in the chat if it's time for a W. Let's do it. Yeah, Johnny, that's for sure. He said he's going to call me one day next week. I'm going to go over and he's going to show me his whole collection. We're going to pick out a handful of things that I'll start with. And he said that he would let me sell them on my channel and then give me a small cut. All right, everybody, make sure you get commented on the link up top. Oh, absolutely, Moose. I told him I'd do it for free. Like, I'd do it for dollar, not dollar for dollar. Like, I would give him every dollar that it sold for, but he was insisting on giving me a piece of it. The negotiation was really weird because I was like, he was negotiating higher and I was negotiating lower, which isn't typically how that goes. I got some monkeys. She says, I ain't got no hats, but here's some monkeys. Y'all make sure y'all click the link above. I'm going to do another 5 rolls for the chat. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to go back to the comment picker. We're going to get YouTube comments. We're up to 25 now. Watch out. So, Copper and Silver Stacker. My very first live stream was my 250 sub goal on my first channel. And let me tell you, it was an absolute disaster. My nerves, of course, they were terrible. But everything went wrong, which made it worse. By the end of the stream, I was drinking vodka. But everybody was super cool, super chill about it. People stuck around for like 45 minutes just waiting when I couldn't get the stream to start. Everybody was amazing. But trust me, it was bad. You won't have that much trouble. But you just gotta, imagine talking on the phone to somebody you know. That's all it is. Yeah, that video is still up. On Mad Stacker channel, the 250 live gall. It was brutal. Moose says it was great. Moose is lying. Moose is lying for sure. All right, I'm going to do the comments one more time. We're still at 25. Let's pick 5 people. I'm going to ask you to say here when you're here. Coin collecting with Tyler. He's still here. Silver Keys is still here. We got Coin Collecting with Tyler and Silver Keys. Third roll is going to be Silver Keys again. Let's go. Coin Collecting with Tyler again. We've got 2 for 2. Sergeant Argent. Man, you guys are hogging. I'm adding another one. We're doing another one. We're doing a 6th roll. Prospecting Coins. Sergeant Argent and Prospecting Coins. Are y'all still here? Prospecting Coins is there. Boom. He says congrats. Let's confirm Sergeant Argent is there. Yeah, I've got quite a few sports cards, Mike. But I'm looking to get rid of those at some point. I just haven't had time, and I don't really know how to go about doing it all. Somebody was going to help me with my Magic the Gathering coins. I can't remember who it was. I'm going to have to look that up. All right, so we've got Coin Collecting with Tyler. We've got Silver Keys, Coin Collecting with Tyler, Sergeant Argent, and the last one was... No, Sergeant Argent, then Prospecting Coins. All right, we've got it. All right, Coin Collecting with Tyler is first. MTG. I don't know what MTG is. Everybody make sure you're on live chat. Make sure your video is up to date. There's a Samoa from Philly. River of No Return out of Denver. Magic the Gathering. Oh, duh. I just got through saying it. See? That's terrible. I never played Magic the Gathering, but for some reason I collected the cards. There's a River of No Return out of Denver. Silver Key says it's either not random or I need to buy a lotto ticket. I got picked 3 times in a row on a giveaway once. There's a lull out of Denver. But you got to realize too, when there's only 25 comments, it's a lot easier for the same people to get picked twice. All right, that was Coin Collecting with Tyler. Next up, we've got Silver Keys for 2 in a row. There you go, Brandon. Low entries equals high chances. Yeah, like, the funny part is it was a 5 prize giveaway. And I won the first place prize. Then I won the second place. But he was like, oh, we got to give that to somebody else. And then I won. He went to pick again for the second place. And it landed on me again. It was pretty funny. Common Picker used to love me. It's been a little shy lately. I think it's because I'm not caught up on my... Here's a River of No Return out of Denver. Because I'm not caught up on opening all of my giveaways I've won. It's like the universe is like, all right, we're going to let you get caught up. We're going to slow you down. There's a War in the Pacific out of Denver. River of No Return out of Denver. A little Elsie action. Ellis Island. Let's go. Where you at, W's? All right, we've got another roll coming up for Silver Keys. Archaeology Mikey is here. I've been melting some copper today. I was just sending Mrs. Mad the link for the tabletop Quick Melt Pro from I think it's PMC is the name of the company that sells it. 100-ounce deal. Runs about $500. I know you can get cheaper ones, but I talked to my good buddy Redneck Stacker, and he tells me that's the best one for electric. Where did you get your first gold from? Alright, this next one was Coin Collecting with Tyler again. We've got a Bear Claw. Oh, not what I meant to do. Looks like we got another Bear Claw error. See that right there? Alright, Coin Collecting with Tyler. Got you a Alaska Extra Claw error. Oh, don't do this to me again. There you go. Thank you. Ashley, West Coast, what is up? What is up? There's a Kansas, but it's got a T. 2019 River No Return out of Denver. Another River No Return, also from Denver. Another River No Return, still in Denver. AMP out of Denver. There's a Samoa out of Denver. Coin Collecting with Tyler may have just run back in his class, but we will put this in a bag for him. Boom. I'm going to throw in that Canadian quarter as well, because why not? What are we doing with the boots? Oh, I get it. Storming, boots, walking on. Okay, got it. All right, this next one was Sergeant Argent again. AMP out of Denver. Salt River Bay out of Denver. San Antonio Missions out of Philly. River No Return out of Denver. Weir Farm out of Denver. Samoa out of Denver. Voyagers. There's a AMP. That one is from Denver. Lots of AMPs out of Denver. Alright, Sergeant Argent. We didn't find anything in that roll. Next up, we've got prospecting coins. 70 degrees is warm. $70 degrees is a cool day here. A lot of people will be wearing jackets, but not me. AMP out of Philly. Let's get a W for prospecting coins up in here. Up in here. There's a War in the Pacific, but it's from Denver. River No Return, Denver. Lots of dirty Denvers today. Oh, that was a bull. That means it's from Kansas. That means we got to look for In God We Rust. River No Return from Denver. Mill says, I don't melt copper, but I do melt silver. I'm going to start with copper. And at some point, I will very likely move to silver. Salt River Bay. AMP out of Denver. It's not gold. Got it. Salt River Bay. Out of Denver. There's your American Samoa from 09. That's a nice one. 66. Route 66. Come on, where you at? Where you at? AMP out of Denver. River No Return, also from Denver. I also do brass and aluminum. Now you have to have separate crucibles for each different type of metal, correct? You melt copper coins, as in you're melting down copper coins, or you're making copper coins. Although you wouldn't be making copper coins, you'd be making copper rounds. Got some shinies in there. Cumberland Gap. That thing looks brand new. There's a Samoa from Denver. There's a Lowell from Philly. Look for a horse on here. Spitting horse. Work is getting in the way. I know that's right. Different crucibles for each metal. So you're making copper rounds. What size copper rounds are you making? Link for who? Millstacks? You want to give away from Silver Soldier of Fortune? That is awesome. Moose 2K20 is out of here. Have a good one, brother. Somebody else would have to post your link, Copper and Silver Stacker. You would have to get one of the mods to do it. Sterling Cannabis, my brother. What is up? Sterling, do y'all have a link for the auction this weekend that you can post? The Silver Cooters are doing an auction on Saturday. Phil DeBoer, that is a no. I mean, I can't stop you. Clearly, I gave you a thing, but I would prefer not. And my reason behind that is because he won't allow me to post my link in his. Or no, because I tried or asked. You know what? I'm just being petty. Yeah, you can post his link. Ignore me from being petty. I like to support people that support everybody, and some people don't. And although I don't agree with it, that's no reason for me to act the same way. Can we get an In God We Trust or Rust? No. It's a World of Dragon China round. Oh, those are nice. The World of Dragons are nice. I've got a couple of the copper ones. I do not have any of the silver ones. Silver Cooters auctions at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Did Cannabis... Is there a link you can post? What channel y'all having it on? Any of that good stuff? No, I do not have a cooter pour yet. Although Sterling was showing off his really cool rounds. How much are those In God We Rust quarters worth? My LCS had 2 of them for $7 each. You know, I'm not sure. Bluegrass, I've never found one. So I've never gotten far enough to look them up. Again, this is probably my 7th box of quarters search, so I'm looking. There will be 12 of my new channel rounds are being released at the auction. That is awesome. There you go. Johnny's posting for... Sorry you asked what, Copper and Silver Stacker? What are you sorry that you asked? Thank you, Johnny, for posting his link. Yeah, if you're not a moderator and you try to post your own link, Copper and Silver Stacker, it won't work. So we just have to ask for one of the moderators to do it for you. And Johnny hooked it up. San Antonio Missions at a Philly. What's up, Southern Coin? Oh, awesome. Copper and Silver Stacker. That is sweet. Oh, yeah, Moose. Copper, if you thought I was talking about your channel and not posting your link, I was not. I was letting some old wounds from when I first joined the community come up in a live chat, and I shouldn't do that. It's not who I am. Denise, I will not, but I'll be back tonight. I've got one roll of quarters left after this. Probably going to do a quick wheel for a couple arrow coins, and then I'll be outie. Salt River Bay out of Denver. Samoa out of Philly. Doesn't look like we're going to find any W's today. But we did find 2 foreigns and an error. There's a 2020 Marshall Billings out of Denver. And that's a wrap. Silver Cooters channel. There you go. Y'all make sure y'all go get sub to that. I don't think I am either, as a matter of fact. Open link a new tab. Let's see if that works. It never does. For whatever reason, I can't click links in my own channel, and I don't know why. Super weird. It's all good, Filter Board. I was new, and clearly it butt hurt me a little bit, but I mean, I've watched a bunch of his videos and streams. I don't think he's a bad person at all. I just think he's got a group that he's, people that he considers OGs and people that have been around longer than new folks like myself. And that's fine. I understand. It's all good. I shouldn't have brought it up at all. I apologize for that. All right. Let's see what we got here. I've got a couple of Extra Claw Alaska quarters that I would like to give away. If you're not interested in one of those, that's fine. If you win it, feel free to give it to somebody else in the chat. But make sure you put something in the chat because I'm going to do a quick wheel. And then what we will also do, because Philip the Board is amazing, we will do a Philip the Board Mercury Madness 1941 Mercury Dime as the first place prize. So we got 1, 2, and 3. The top 3 people on the wheel will win a prize. Little Penny, what's up? All right, I'm going to share my screen like that. I'm going to pull the participants like this. Make sure you're getting in it. We've got 23 people in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm showing 18 people on the participants list, but there's 23 in the chat. So lurkers, now's your chance. If you want to win, get it in. I'm pulling participants and I'm not going back. All right, here we go. Last chance, last call. All right, we've added a couple more. Good job. Let's go. Sterling Cannabis, all you got to do is talk in the chat, sir, and you are in. All right, I've got everybody on the board. It's time to rock and roll. Let's see who's going to do it. Top 3 people win. McHammer Plus Art, you were the first one down the rabbit hole, sir. Thanks for playing. Philip the Board, you are following him right behind. Who's going to be next? Brandon Scott, you are off the wheel. Thanks for playing. Brandon, these wheels ain't been showing you no love lately, man. I don't know what you did, but you need to reconcile that. Savvy Stacker, thanks for being here. Janelle Sonata, thanks for playing. Ashley West Coast, these boots are made for walking. Silver Keys, you are next. Thanks for being here. Moose says it's right on me to start. I hate that. Silver Wishes, thanks for playing. Don't throw me in the briar patch. I love it. Mattis Stacker, get off the wheel. You don't belong on there. Southern Coin, thanks for being here. Sterling Cannabis, you know better than be talking in the chat while the wheel's spinning. The wheel will find you. Little Penny Coins, thanks for being here. Millstack says, I've won a lot of golf since you got me to make my subs public. I told you. Sergeant Argent, thanks for playing. Millstacks talking in the chat. Stop it. Ooh, that's a close one. Johnny, get back to work. Nancy Sinatra, you ain't. That's funny. All right, we've got 4 people left. Let's see who is going to be the turd. It's going to be Bluegrass Silver Seeker. She went to the store, so she doesn't even know that she's the turd. All right, we've got 3 people left. Everybody here is going to win. However, not everybody here is going to get a choice of what they win. So, let's see who the third place is going to be. It's going to be Prospecting Coins. Second place is going to be Moose 2K20. Christina Mirabella, congratulations. You get your choice between the Silver Dime or the 2008 Alaska Air Recorder. Let me know. Prospecting Coins, hold on 1 second. And I will let you know what you win depending on what Christina picks and depending on what Moose 2K picks. I'll take the error coin, please and thank you. All right, Moose, you're up. Dime or error? Moose is going to take the dime, courtesy of Philip DeBoard. Congratulations. Prospecting Coins, that leaves you with a 2008 Alaska Extra Bear Claw Error coin. Y'all make sure y'all email me to claim your prize. And let me know what it was. Congratulations, everybody. Hope to see you guys tonight. I'll start streaming about 8:30 Central. There are around 92 half-dollar rolls available and 50 bank-wrapped quarter rolls available. So feel free, if you want, get involved early. You don't have to wait till the stream starts if you want to get rolls. And I will update how many are left as donations come in. I appreciate all of you for being here, and do not worry about fitting in the room tonight because we are all mad here. Moose 2K20, I need it on email because I use the email as a to-do list. So I go down my emails in order and check them off, and as they're sent out, I remove the email. All right. Thanks, you guys. Have a good afternoon, everyone. I'll see y'all tonight.